Hi there. So what I have in front of me is another Tecsun S-8800 receiver. Probably a lot of you are aware that I was lent one by Radio User magazine to write a review, which I did after testing it for a week or two, maybe longer, I can't remember exactly. And it proved to be really good radio, particularly on shortwave. The downside was that I had to give it back, which I did. And then the review was published, which I know some of you have read. It was the first review I'd written for the magazine, and I kind of it didn't feel quite right to be testing this radio and publishing all the reception videos to sort of preempt the actual review that you would read in the magazine. So I didn't publish any reception videos for that reason, really. As it transpires, it probably would have been okay, because the review I wrote afterwards for the SDR Play RSP1A, I did publish reception videos and actually took screenshots from them, which were included in the review. So probably, as I say, it would have been okay, but at the time I sort of figured, well, do the tests, record the videos, write the review, and let the readers figure out the performance that way. So in the meantime, my friend and a subscriber, who actually I haven't asked him whether he wishes to be known or not, so if he doesn't mind, then he can leave a message, a comment on this reception video. But this is the German version of the S-8800. I don't know what the differences are. I know he does, and he can leave a comment on the video when I've uploaded it if he wishes to. But it's fundamentally the same as the version that I tested. And he basically just dropped me a line and said, you know, I've got this German version of the radio. I'd be interested to see the results of you testing it. You know, shall I send it to you? So he very kindly sent it to me. And so here it is. So I'm going to attempt to take it out of the box with one hand, as I don't have a camera studio, as some YouTubers seem to. Okay. I might have to succumb. Right. Oh, okay. So here we go. So here's the manual, which is definitely written in German. So maybe this is just exactly, the radio is exactly the same, I don't know. I think he did say there was a difference to it, but I might have been dreaming that. So remote control, which is the most novel feature of this radio. There you go, which initially I didn't like the idea of, but as it transpired, it was actually really good. And here's the actual radio. So there you go. So the little blue light is on, which I'm assuming means I can power it up with the remote. Yes, it does. So there you go. Let's have a little play around. Shortwave.
I come from a long line of fertile women. Think about sperm to become pregnant.
There it is.
Only 2 embryos survive the 5 days of incubation. Both are implanted. We will have to wait 2 long weeks before we take.
I mean, when I reviewed this radio, I was sort of impressed. I mean, not impressed with the price. I think it's really expensive. The controls are good quality, you know, finished, machined aluminium. The plastic case looked a bit cheap to me, but overall it's a nice set. It's a nice size. It's a nice sort of weight with the batteries in. It's not too heavy. Performance on shortwave was very, very good. Not so good on long wave and medium wave. I'm going to test this thing with my. I've got a long wave and medium wave inductive loop antennas now that I wound on boxes. Some of you would have seen the videos for that. I'm going to test it on long wave and medium wave with I think with those loops, see what it can do. But yeah, so this time I'll be able to test this radio and upload some videos, so you guys can have a look at what it can really do. I'll probably take it out on a DXpedition as well, with a long wire out to the woods again, and see what we can get on the tropical bands, etc. So yeah, it's I'm quite excited to have another go with this radio. Like I said, it's pretty expensive, particularly when you consider the performance of the superb XH Data D808. I mean, I bought mine for 60 quid, and you know, it's mega. You know, this thing retails for a lot more than that, so it'll be interesting to see, actually maybe to even do a direct comparison of the two. That would be very interesting. Okay, well, hope you enjoyed this video. Watch out for more videos to come. Thanks very much. 73.